Hi, welcome back to the studio. Mystic Circle Studio. It's all about the circles. Circle, the wheel of the year, the seasons, the time, like the song says, the windmills of your mind. I have been going in circles. I've really enjoyed doing this, and I keep coming back to do another handful. But I do have other things that need doing, so trying not to feel guilty. But I'm back. I'm going to do another handful. Just really want to get through this so I can figure out the next step. Let's go. Yeah. Now, this is actually, to me, looks like Mardi Gras beads. And yeah, I just remember I always kept this particular one because of the color. It's the prettiest blue I think there is in the whole land. They are just classic Mardi Gras beads. Yes, I've kept them because they're pretty. Quite technically, if I put them in the sales thing, the, the lot that we're making for Poshmark, someone would be probably quite upset to get Mardi Gras beads. 50-cent parade beads. But look at this color. I'm keeping. That is the dilemma of this whole operation. To start mixing those up. Choosing to keep Mardi Gras beads because they're a pretty color. Oh, Lord love a duck. Okay. Circles. Mod. Pretty. Different size circles. Just reminds me of my 60s childhood. This blue is particularly beautiful. I don't mean to sound so, what's the word? Blah. I don't know what the word is, but um, I find all this decision making exhausting. I know I can't keep it all. And I know I have to sell some of it. And I have, over the years, sold so much, so many times. A couple of times because I really needed to. And I always regret it. I always feel sad afterwards that I don't have the things I really loved. Sometimes I have refound them. This I haven't worn, and it is not really my style, but it's those circles. But that's okay. I'm gonna let someone else enjoy those circles. It goes in the Poshmark basket. These are pretty blue, and I think at one point I did have a really nice display of all different blues. These aren't glass, they are an acrylic, but they are in really good shape. This is a nice, simple blue and silver. Could very easily be for a summertime kind of wedding. They are quite nice. Okay, for sale. Well, these are also very pretty. Cut black faceted acrylic with little plastic gems in between. Here's a little clasp. Very shiny. I mean, it does definitely catch the light. Would fall to about there. Nice black. Nice sparkles. But I'm okay to let them go. Okay to let them go. Oh yeah, these were shells that were painted a feather design. They had been made into earrings. I took the earrings off. The shell itself is still very thick. Could, I suppose, turn it into a pendant. But there are two of them. Crafting, right? Oh, yep. This is a belt. Festooning with silver bells. Up there in a little tangle, but it has a big hook. Wherever you fit. Very snazzy, huh? Keeping. This is a really pretty earring. Did we have one like that before? I thought there was one in this pile of single earrings. That's where I've put it for now, and later, if I find a pair in this, oh, I will put them in the horsing. Really something. One of those layered glass dendronite. Look at this color. These beautiful beads and ribbons. I would think, if I remember this trend well, that the ribbons and the beads should be kind of twirled around each other. And I'll tell you, that is beautiful. Very beachy, very summery. Um, and I probably would put that in a summertime beach display with some seashells. So I know I'm not the only one. I mean, I am sure that all of us are just addicted to finding the treasures, and that's why we do it. My gosh, that's pretty. It just reminds me of the summertime blues. And getting such a wonderful collection up there. It's like I've just seen it for the first time. Okay, 9 minutes. One more small little fistful. All right, so it's only two things. That must be in that little blue section in the back. Um, Tag doesn't say anything. These are just blue beads. They feel kind of organic, like they might be painted wood, but they sound acrylic. They do. Why did you come undone? Because you weren't done all the way. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to put that in the sale basket. These are nice. These are glass. Um, yeah, pretty. Those graduated. Just a regular lobster clasp. Maybe they're not glass. They're not cold enough to be glass. They are acrylic. They are very nice. For sale. Okay, just one more small little handful. And the other leaf. Okay, so these are two really big pronged coat collar leaves. They almost look official or military, kind of. Maybe not, but um, they are a very pliable metal. You can bend them, and the amount that I have bent them, nothing's chipping off, nothing, there's no coating coming off. They're not magnetic, but I I am awaiting my metal tester and I'm excited about it. I don't think they're gold. They're too light to be gold. So that's why I worry that they're kind of a lead or something. But I always thought, since this pin is so big and strong, if you had like a small drill, you could the corner of your cabinets or your mantle or something, and sort of inlay them in like like an upholstery tack, just to give a little extra something. They are nice, but I always feel like I want to wash my hands afterwards. But anyway, I'm going to keep them until I can really truly test them. This is a plastic Hawaiian surfers fishhook, kind of symbolic of the lifestyle, whatever. It's pretty cute, but I'm gonna put it in the sale. And well, these are neat. Wood, shell, seed. Um, Maybe acrylic. I'm not seeing any seams. Just a black beaded necklace that really just has interesting elements to it. It's not super long. Anyway, it's gonna go in the sale. Sale basket is really getting full. My keep board is really getting full. I've been emptying out and saving all the bags, and I have a lot of bags. I want to keep going, but honestly, I'm trying to keep these at least to a normal, watchable one more. We actually are getting down there. I've only got maybe a couple more videos to do. This is quite nice. Oh yeah, I'll be keeping that. Almost like a chain mail all the way around to the top. And then there is one extra chain just for accent. this chainmail part, those are all little hammered, attached to the chain. Do love it. Have worn it. Right. Good length. It's pretty. A little toggle closure, which I'm never really crazy about. I always find to wear them, but that's pretty. Will look nice in my display. Okay, that's enough for now. We will do another one maybe in the morning. Tomorrow we'll probably get through, and I'm going to get the jewelry out of the way. If I'm up for it, I'm going to see if I can find 4 separate jewelry boxes that I can sort what I'm keeping into the seasons. I think I have ideas of how I want to do it, so we'll see. Thanks for stopping by. It's always nice to share all the crazy things in my head. If you're willing to sit there and listen, I'm willing to spill. No, stay subscribed. Keep following. Where if you do purchase jewelry, um, if you're subscribed, you will have the first chance to have dibs. If you want dibs on it, when I load it onto Poshmark, I can put it as not for sale. For it's for you, and when you come along, go on the Poshmark site, you can purchase it. I will allow you to purchase it. So I will do a video of partially of some of the things that are still in there, and maybe some other things that I put in. I think I accidentally deleted an episode where we have a whole fistful of things that no one has seen, so there might be a surprise or two in there. But anyway, keep coming back. We're almost done. We'll talk to you later.